Dom managed to survive the Nether once more on his return trip to the Kingdom of Locaria. The fresh air that was hitting his face after exiting through the portal of the old tower was certainly a welcoming feeling after enduring the stink of the Nether, but he wasn't sure if telling the villagers of this endeavor would be wise at this time due to their stories and superstitions. Nonetheless, it proved to make traveling across large distances a faster solution. Having reunited with his friends in Spawn Town I guess, was a great distraction from his worries. The indecision and hesitations in projects for the kingdom were also cut short and now fueled by a newfound excitement and joy. There was a level of pride and excitement he also felt for his friends after having listened to everyone else's adventures and accomplishments. They were so full of hope, ideas, and dreams, so much so that some have entered into mayoral candidacy for Spawn Town. Everything felt to be moving in the right direction, and Dom felt a new surge of motivation to make much progress in his own ventures for the Kingdom of Locaria. This was no longer the time to dawdle and waste precariously. It is a time of bigger efforts that must be made to get work done efficiently and securely. The townsfolk of the Locarian Kingdom and his friends deserved that much, if not more. Dom did not want this newfound motivation to go to waste. He could not let everyone down. And yet, what he was unaware of was the odd feeling that something wrong or evil was returning. What's up everybody and welcome back to the Obsidian Order SMP. It's been so fun trying to catch up with my friends at the same time, but the level of creativity that they're displaying on their channels is absolutely amazing, so I highly recommend that you go check out their channels too to see what they've been up to. And I've got so much to share with you as always, so let's just cut to the chase and get to the recap. Oh wait, what's that sound?
You got any wood or chest on you?
I have a chest.
Okay, look, let's do this. Put all your crap in there. Just in case, so it doesn't, like, if you happen to die, it doesn't damage your armor or anything. I'm gonna make this into like a little building kind of a thing. You know, that way everybody can they can come and like put their stuff and do it. But we're gonna have a big party over here, and like everybody's gonna do it.
I love it.
So you're getting to be the first one.
Nice. Now, those of you that have been watching my channel for quite some time know that Conniption Fit is no stranger. He's a good buddy of mine and we've been playing Minecraft together since the Craftaway days. But I thought I'd give him a nice special shout out here on the channel because he has decided to join the Obsidian Order SMP. And in true SMP fashion, he set up this huge ladder for us all to acquire the new achievement of Caves and Cliffs, which involves jumping from the build height all the way down to bedrock and surviving. It was terrifying, but nonetheless I did it and I dropped to what I thought was going to be my death, but I survived, and that was part of getting the achievement. After which Conniption Fit showed me around, and I won't spoil some of the things that he's working on because I'll let him reveal that stuff for you. But he showed me around what he's been working on, and I gotta say I'm really excited about what he'll do, so I'm really looking forward to his progress and to his final builds. With the level of energy and interactions here on the Obsidian Order SMP, I think this is going to be a really good fit for him. So a very big welcome to Conniption Fit. I'm so glad he's on the server and it's going to be so much fun having him here. At some point I also went over to Cranky's to see what he was working on. He was making really good progress on a slime farm, but he wanted some additional input. We tested out a few scenarios, but ultimately I think it's just going to involve spawn-proofing the area in order to get more slimes. And so far, it's looking pretty good. Feeling motivated myself, I finally decided to make some traction on really making some moves that would help me develop my area a little bit faster. One of those was relocating my temporary home. So I packed things up and I moved them all over to another area, and I started to really lay down some chests in order to get more organized. I also had to replant all my farms in order to get the area clear where I wanted to start building the town, but also this allowed me to have it close by when needed. And because we were going to need a lot more paper this time around, I decided to plant a little bit more sugarcane as well. With the farms and the storage taking shape, I decided to also move over the maps, which was a fun bit of a puzzle since we have so many now, and I had to really figure out the order of the maps. I kind of like doing this. It is like a puzzle. It's really strange, but fun. Then of course I decided to build up all my crafting stuff, my farms or pens for the animals, moving over the animals was easy, but not totally enjoyable. And once everything was more or less set up, I began to terraform the area just a bit more because it needed some work. But now with Starter Home having been moved to another location, I can now focus a great deal on building up the actual town and the kingdom. Alright, so now that we know what's going on, we can finally make some progress. And I hope that I'm going to be less hesitant about it, because to be honest, I have been a bit hesitant. I want things to be perfect the first time around, and it's just making me very anxious and insecure about how to go about things. But I think we're finally, oh gosh, I hope this is correct. I think we're finally on the right track. The second thing for today is we're going to actually be going through a couple of skin changes, and just because I really want to. I want to change my skin a bit, see what feels comfortable, but also maybe we'll play around with skin changes and the story. So maybe we'll come into some interesting play there. The last thing I want to talk about is word of the day. It's oh boy, and if you stick around long enough, you'll see why. Anyways, let's get back to the show. That's right, so the major development that happened recently was that I finally moved out of this house and out of this shack. Everything's gone. It's completely empty now, and I've got to tear it down so I can use these resources for something else. Especially this house now, too. We've moved into a slightly bigger and more temporary spot, but back here into the backyard where our tree farm was and our little farm was, you can now see that there's a big ring here. And our farm is also gone. That's right, we finally, as mentioned, have moved out and relocated because this place seems to be like the best spot for a town center. Let's take a look at the map. Right, so if we take a look at our map, we can see that the tower or our portal is right here and it leads out through the forest this way, which will lead past another structure that is soon to be coming and over towards the entrance or bridge area. Now this will eventually lead or have a path that leads down to the town center, and I'm thinking about making it go through this little narrow passage here, have some houses or buildings on either side, and leading up into this town center here. So it just made sense because this was probably the more flatter area that we had available. I do need to terraform it just a bit, but I believe this, with some buildings or shops surrounding it, might be really nice for a town center, and from there we can actually build the town outwards. Now I did show you that I did relocate a bunch of things, so let's go over to that. My temporary, and I say temporary because we had our first temporary house and now we've got our second temporary house. Everything has been squeezed over to this little spot here. It's completely out of the way. You can see the castle's over that way, the town's there, the bridge is over that way. We have this makeshift tree farm still here too. I had to redo the map. I've got my melon farm going on here, which is working a little bit better than it was before, just because I guess the melons don't like to be enclosed in a very tight spot. But it's... Was that you? Anyway, you see we've got our little enchantment area going on here. I need to expand on that just a little bit more. We've got our ender chest there. We've got our stone generator. We've got our melon farm. We've got much more organized storage here. Our bed on this side with... We've got now some infinite lava and water sources that are spilling from above. I'll go outside and show you that. And yeah, we got 2 smelting spots now, the anvil, our bone meal farm, and yeah, just it's so great. This is much better, and it's funny that it looks like this. I normally don't build things like this, but this was just something quick and easy, and I needed it because it's not going to be a forever thing. It's only a temporary thing. You can see here we've got our lava source and our water source, and thanks to these, what are these things called? Some stalactites that we borrowed, took from Cranky's cavern. And yeah, we've got that here. Then we have our cactus farm, which will go into that chest down there. It's very slow because it's only 1 cactus, but and I'm not here oftentimes to let it grow and whatnot, but yeah. It's working great. We've got our farms out here. We've got our animals out here. I need to get some pigs now. And you can see all the sugar cane and just all the other veggies that we're growing here. So this is actually super nice. And it's effective and it works. But there's so much more that I have to show you. So first, let's take care of a little matter. You guys are probably pretty used to me in this skin right now. It's my Fallout Wastelander outfit. I got my Pip-Boy there on my arm. I've got, you know, my vault suit underneath and this trench coat. but I'm kind of getting a little tired of it, to be honest with you guys. So I decided it's so nice and sunny out in this direction or this area that I don't really need a trench coat anymore. So I think it's time that we actually switch over to a new outfit. Alright, so here we are. This is our vault suit that has been modified with a stealth suit. Looks pretty cool, right? I still have my Pip-Boy on my arm. I've got some cool digs now. It's a little bit more fresh for this area, and the back looks pretty good too. There we go. So it's our vault suit with our stealth armor. I like it. It's pretty cool, but this ain't it yet. I've got to put on my terminal helmet.
Alright, here I am. This is my terminal helmet with my vault suit and stealth armor on top of that. So this is pretty cool. I decided to switch it up just a bit just because I've been having so much fun on this series that I just wanted it to be a little funnier and sillier. And anyways, let's get on with the show and keep rolling forward. This will be a lot of fun. And maybe I'll turn off this Mando voice changer.
Let's head over to what I'm doing over this way. I decided to just kind of work on this a bit because I think it's rather important that we actually start establishing a little bit of the underground. And there's just so much to do. I mean, I've been trying to get some of the castle done. It's kind of slowed down a bit just because I've been focusing on so many other things. Like, for example, getting this bridge done, which is now happily done. I'm satisfied with it, and it looks fantastic. But if we come to the left side of the bridge here, we've got a little path that leads downwards, and I'll be cleaning this up a little bit further. And I think here, right in this spot, we are going to be building our mining house or our mining business. So this is where it's going to be. And then I don't know how to do this. I think I'm going to either make this the entrance. I'm going to have to dig back and then to the left, I think, to really make this a wide area. And then here, I kind of just want this to be a little pass-through, and then maybe on this side, a little kind of storage hut or something for maybe supplies or something. And then it'll all be roofed, so it'll look quite nice, but I don't want to take too much of the view from this, because I really like the way this looks. But if we go through here, and then step down, you can see we've got a little bit of a step here, and look at this. Look at this. You know, this is... We didn't show this off too much last time, but this is huge. And the further I go down, the larger it gets. I mean, it's insane. So these lakes that are up here, they keep kind of spilling down this way. There's a river that goes this way, and this keeps going this way. And I think it splits off in various directions. I can actually go this way, I believe, and I think I made the stairs that go down here, and then I dug down this way, and I need to probably continue the path from here because this is where it starts to get kind of weird. But look at this. It just keeps getting bigger, and I don't know what to do or where to go, but this is absolutely scary and terrified. Since I've got torches, maybe we can do a little bit of exploring. So maybe... Oh, I'm scared. I'm not going to be able to get back up. I'm going to have to be super careful about this. We're gonna just stick some torches around here so nothing spawns, because I am absolutely scared. Whoa. Whoa. Yep, look at that. Oh, creepers. Oh, 2 of them. 2 skellies. I hear a zombie somewhere. This is already bad news. This is already bad news. I'm probably also going to need a lot of deep slate for the roof tiles and things like that. Now, if I do find diamonds, I will be collecting those right away just because I want to make sure that we have enough of those in order to make some tools and some armor. But not just that, we may have to get some enchantments to get well equipped here. Oh, gosh. Whoa, I almost fell down there. That would have not been cool. Yeah, there's just so much... There's just so much to explore. These new caves are the best thing and the worst thing. I'm absolutely terrified of what's going to happen, but I'm also extremely excited of the possibilities that these new caves have to offer. I'm going to just maybe put some deep slate there so I can... There we go. So we have been here. Oh, and we found a geode. We found a geode right here. This is exciting too. So now we have more calcite that we can probably grab for some of the houses that we can build. Oh man. I have been focusing on trying to light up these areas. I've been focusing on trying to not so much collect the ores I find just yet, just because I want to make sure that everything is safe. The nice thing about these waterfalls is that I can actually take them up as the quick way instead of running through all the stairs, and we're pretty much out of here at this point. So this is kind of cool. We might have to set this up as a actual mine elevator at some point. Look at that. You can see it from here. It's crazy. Hey there. If you liked today's episode, be sure to hit that like button. And if you really liked it, you can also subscribe. It's completely free. You can also let me know your feedback down in the comment section down below. I always try to respond to everybody. You can also check out the description of each video to find links to various things like my Discord, my Twitter, and a lot more. If you really want to show your support, you can hit the join button here to become a channel member. There are various tiers listed, and each tier will have different rewards. Whether you choose to like, comment, or subscribe, or even become a channel member, I look forward to interacting with you through my videos, and however you choose to show your support is very much appreciated. So thank you. Yikes. Oh, hi there. Hi, hello. Hi. Get away. I've got a bow and arrow. See, there's caves everywhere. So we're gonna just kind of carefully explore. This looks like it goes back up. Maybe it'll lead me back up towards a path I've already been. Go away! Go away! Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious. Ah! Eat that! Right. Mobs. There is... Ooh. Okay, we gotta light up the area. Ah, yeah. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. God, I need food. I need food. Oh boy. 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 Oh, okay, that's why. Get out of here. Oh! Holy cow. We've got to really light up this area. Gotcha. Gotcha again. Gotcha. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait. Is that diamond? Oh, that's diamond. Get away. My diamond. Okay, we gotta get this diamond. Look at that. That's a glow squid head. That's actually pretty funny. It looks so weird.